APC constitution, not against Muslim ticket, organizing secretary. They are not against Muslim ticket. It's not about the party alone now. This is a general election, and the candidate that they are going to present must be people that the citizens will be ready to trust and will be able to work with. The National Organizing Secretary of the All Progressive Congress, APC, Suleiman Muhammad Arugungu, has said that the constitution of the party does not provide that two candidates of the same faith cannot run a joint ticket. Well, after all, it happened in Kaduna. I hope they are not planning to use the Kaduna formula on this presidential election. That it works in the state does not mean it's going to work everywhere, especially at the national level, considering the level of the tension in this nation. What everybody, and it is the politicians that have moved on to this level. Ordinarily, we should be looking at capacity, vision, competency of whoever they are going to present. But because of what has been happening in the last 7 years, the level of trust has diminished in this nation. Now, anybody coming up, one of the things we consider, if it is in our space as a nation, you are applying for a job, they want to know your religion. You are applying for admission, you want to go into a higher institution, they ask you for your religion, where you are coming from, your ethnic background. These are the things that are taking us to this level. Instead of us to be talking of Nigeria, speaking about Nigeria, how Nigeria will be great, is, where are you from? If it's not from this north, don't put him there. If it's not from this side, don't put him there. If a political appointment is made, the first thing we look at, where is he from? Is he from the same place with the governor? Is he from the same place with the Mr. President? And we begin to narrow our thinking to ethnicity, to religious mentality. We look at where people are from instead of what is the capacity of this person in this position. What is he bringing to the table? And this has affected our psyche as individuals in this country, that we don't think about the nation, we think about ourselves. And this is selfish mentality that's eroded, that's even affecting us for making progress. Because the moment you look at the capacity of the person, you don't think of your ethnicity. The person, all you would be looking for is, how is this getting going to perform? But not yes, because it's a Yoruba man, because it's an Igbo person, because it's an Hausa person. Even when you see names from anywhere in the north, we assume this person is a Muslim. We see name, we say that this one. And at times, these are wrong notion. This country will need to get it right. Arugungu, in an interactive section with newsmen at the weekend in Birnin Kebbi, Kebbi State, said there was nothing wrong with picking a Muslim running mate from the northwest for the APC presidential candidate Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Controversy has been raging within the APC over the issue of Muslim ticket, especially as the party's presidential candidate Tinubu is yet to pick his valid running mate. I don't know how long this is going to take. For me, the moment he said he has his running mate in his pocket, I know there will be issues. Because there are so many vital interests, so many people. The Northwest are saying they have not been there. The North-Central are saying they have not been there before, and this is an opportunity for them. I'm sure that is why they have not been able to come up with one person, the whole of northern Nigeria, one person that will be running mate. It's not because they don't have the one person, but who would that person be? I'm sure that is why we're where we are today. And the election is around the corner. If you don't know the running mate of the presidential candidate of a party, how many months for election, is there any serious in what they are doing? Are they showing us they are ready to lead? Are they showing us they are ready to do the needful? Are they focused at all? Where is the vision to lead us right? It shouldn't be a problem. If in the party there couldn't be sacrifice, give and take, let this person, this is the best for us, and present him. Honestly, that should be what should be driving them now. Not this one that they are arguing up and down whether the person is a Muslim ticket or a Christian ticket. Christian bodies, associations, and individuals are agitating that the vice presidential slot of the party be given to a Christian because Tinubu is a Muslim. But Arugungu, a member of the APC National Working Committee, NWC, said the Kebbi State Governor Atiku Bagudu and the Attorney General and the Minister of Justice Abubakar Malami, who are Muslims, were among the list of contenders for the party's vice presidential slot. They should better don't think of Abubakar Malami, because the image of Malami in this country is not a good one. People see him as the one behind so many wrong steps taken by Mr. President, especially when it has to do with judiciary. They should not even consider him. He said, I have acknowledged the fact that Governor Bagudu and another indigene of the state, Malami, are among top 6 contenders for the vice presidential slot to replace placeholder. He further said indices in voter strength show that the Northwest Zone has the highest votes during previous elections. Therefore, such contributions should be taken into consideration in choosing the vice presidential candidate. There is no law in the APC constitution which bars candidates of the same party from vying for office as president and vice president. He added that I need to make a passionate appeal to all eligible voters to collect their permanent voters card. People are doing that. You don't need to persuade anybody. People are ready for 2023. The rate at which people are coming, leaving every other thing to make sure that they get this, honestly, the people are ready for 2023 to enable them elect leaders of their choice. It may affect APC chances if poorly handled. Professor Yerima, poor handling of the running mate selection process for the presidential candidate of the APC, Tinubu, may affect the ruling party fortune at the general election. A party chieftain also chipped in that if this is not properly managed, he said President Muhammadu Buhari, as the leader of the party, must assert himself by assuring that a credible and acceptable person was picked as the substantive running mate to Tinubu. He said this is a trying time for the APC. It is also time for extreme caution and due diligence by various stakeholders in the ruling party. Whatever decision we take now will have a long-lasting effect on the survival of the party after President Muhammadu Buhari's departure next year. It is curiously worrisome that the APC campaign is being tremendously distracted by subcommunal tendencies, which is not good for the party. That is going for a keenly contested election. They better put their house in order. If they take the wrong step from now, honestly, they may regret at the end of the day. Well, what is your take on this comment from the National Working Committee member of APC saying it is not in the constitution of the party if a Muslim ticket, there's nothing, they are not biased about any religion as long as you are capable to vie for the party. What is your opinion? Kindly make it known as you subscribe to my page. Thank you, good day, and God bless.